What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do one more reading. All right, there's new readings on the channel. There's a new short on the channel for Aries and Capricorn. Okay, a 3-minute short. You might not have seen it in your feed. And there's a regular reading on the channel. Okay, I post every day. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Let's see. Let's start with this deck. This is a general reading for every sign. Lots of different messages are going to come out during the middle, beginning, and the end of this reading. So definitely try to hang out for the whole reading so you don't miss your message. If you resonate with this reading, you will more than likely resonate with other readings on the channel. So definitely don't forget to subscribe and check out the rest of the channel. Let's start with these 3 cards here. This came out in the last reading, energy work in the upright. Okay. This is the collective. Okay. We're good. We're upright here. Someone could just be very balanced in their chakras here. We have Aries, Capricorn, Libra. Okay. Anybody could be these signs. Someone is not keeping their space clean. They're struggling with keeping their space clean. It could have something to do with their inability to plan with money or abundance, some sort of receiving of something. They're struggling with it, and they're too focused on the collective, okay, and what's going on over here. They need to focus on themselves and what they're doing is what I see here. And cleanse their energy. Somebody, I mean, if you're possessed by demons, it's very possible they don't want you to do that. They could be discouraging this person from doing that, and because they want to sacrifice this energy, they're diverting this person's attention in that direction. So that's what could be happening here. Somebody could be feeling hesitant, okay, to compromise, to help somebody else here who needs aid. They could be scared. They're overwhelmed. Maybe somebody at work could be overwhelmed. Aries could be significant Aquarius, Gemini, or Leo. Somebody is nervous to do something. They feel like they have to compromise to help someone, and they're overwhelmed. They feel obligated. Someone is a friend of someone's. Virgo could be significant. Anybody could be these signs. Someone's wearing a mask. Oh, this is going to be... I feel like... somebody's having success here, but they're squeezed in. They're squeezed in. See the collective here, okay? It's squeezed in. They're squeezed in between people who cannot live and learn. They cannot learn from experiences or mistakes. They're squeezed in between karmic babies here that want to be taken care of. These are adults that want to be taken care of. I also see somebody that could have lost a child. This is also significant. Sorry for anybody's loss. But it's almost like this child here is in the middle of this too. They're trying to separate. Somebody's trying to separate someone from this lost baby, possibly. This could also mean somebody's a grown-up and trying to have somebody take care of them and they don't want to. Or it could mean that somebody's trying to put some sort of, they don't want you to sue them. They don't, it's like they're trying to, like what I see here is like somebody did something to somebody's child. They couldn't sacrifice, they couldn't get a sacrifice out of it. They're not learning from something. This masked up person. Again, we have Virgo, we have Gemini. It's like somebody did something to someone here and they don't care. It's they don't want, it's like they're hiding this back here, whatever they did with some, this person doesn't want you to protest or bring something to somebody's attention or sue them, because you will have success. I'm telling you, it's right here. This could be a couple that's not really, they're sick and they're not meant to be together. Or it could be a single person that's just sick, not doing well, and they need to offer up. And what I see is that when they offered up whoever this is here to you, somebody you care about, it didn't work out. So they started masking up and hiding again. Maybe in your chakras or your energy, they do this. But now somebody is hesitant. They're hesitant about something. They feel like they need to compromise to help somebody. Give me more on this. Libra, Capricorn could be significant. This person doesn't have a new beginning. And that's what it is. It's like somebody feels like this person that could need help has a new beginning and they don't have it. And they feel like, you know, somebody, the devil is on their shoulder, like saying to them, you know, this person has a new beginning and you don't, and you're going to help them. They're trying to confuse this person and make this person worry about something. Ooh. So this was about to come out in reverse, but then it flipped one more time because somebody's going to have an ending. Whoever was trying to talk this person into not helping someone, a friend or a friend of a friend, or someone who's having success because they don't have a new beginning, this person's having a problem, a serious problem. And something about a fragrance or a cologne could be significant, or BMW, okay? Kidney failure could be significant, my goodness. So somebody's sick, somebody is possibly been lost in an accident, or this is what's coming towards them because of something they did and they're frustrated. Somebody's trying to survive. They could have caused this for somebody, and that's why they're trying to sacrifice this person. That's why this person don't have a new beginning, possibly, because this person was doing something to them. And it's like they want to keep repeating this pattern. So I feel like somebody should do the right thing here. Scorpio could be significant. Cancer, strong Cancer, water. Somebody's playing this person. Somebody's tricking this person. And because they want you to like be like them so they can sacrifice you and swap. Okay, this is a good person, and helping whoever this is going to benefit them, and they know that. And that's why they're trying to talk you out of it, because they don't want you. Yeah, they could be trying to fight with somebody here. Yeah. Somebody's like getting angry. Yeah. They want you to fight with this person. Blonde. Somebody could be blonde. Somebody's praying and hoping and wishing for something. Virgo or Pisces could be significant. Somebody's really hoping. Maybe a child. These look like children, but they could be adults too. So maybe this person has a child. Or this could be somebody's child, a friend, somebody who meditates, a peaceful person who's balanced and gonna have success. And somebody feels overloaded because the devil's on their shoulder, and all the devil wants to do is destroy this person and cause death. And this person may not see that. Why is this person still hesitating? Why is this person, besides not having a new beginning, they promised somebody something? They have an addiction or something. Again, the devil. Ancestor said, yes. This is my ancestor card. I have to say it because sometimes people may not know what I mean. Okay? Ancestor is right over the conflict card. Okay? Somebody could be... Somebody could be trying to reverse some kind of evidence of something because of someone's fate. The devil is in this person's ear. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra. Ancestor could be sitting on someone because they could need to stop doing something. It might lead to their death, and the devil knows that. Whatever they're doing could be stressing them out. Headaches, pressure. Somebody could have insomnia. Or somebody could be waking up from something and the devil is trying to pull them back in. I almost see ancestors stressing someone out so that they could make the right decision. I could be wrong. This could be for some people. 33 could be significant. 311 could be significant. Somebody needs to accept something. It would give them stability if they accept something. Somebody also needs to reject something and quit and stop. Because that's what's really stressing them out, not helping somebody who's good. That's not stressing them out. It's something that they're doing. Give me more about this quit card. I just heard something with sex could be significant. Somebody could have... Yeah, this person doesn't want to be lonely. Something's going on in the imagination and the daydreams. Could be some kind of... Somebody don't want to be lonely, so they keep latching on to this person. Aries, Cancer, Leo. Strong Aries. Virgo could be significant. I feel like somebody could have positive Virgo placement and they could be targeting you because of this. Or Aries. This person is really struggling here. These colors could be significant. But somebody's really struggling. They can't reach their goals because of something that's going on in the imagination. Somebody's taking this person's choices and reversing their daydreams. They don't want this person to have their choices. Again, a child could be significant as well. There's some kind of fantasy that they're stealing from someone in their mind when they're thinking. These people can do this. I really don't like to say that, but they can if you're unaware. You could be feeling like something is leaving your mind because somebody could be taking it. This person wants you to be in their shoes, and that's what I see here, because they don't want to be alone. Misery loves company. All right? Somebody could be in management. As far as about management, something could be going on at work here. And somebody could, there's something, Volkswagen could be significant, or BMW. There's something going on with someone wanting to, somebody is energy harvesting off of someone for sure. Off their thoughts here. and maybe their own child. They could be doing something for their child from you. These people do this a lot. They take from other people for their children because they sacrifice their children. So somebody doesn't have self-esteem, self-worth, and they want you to be like that because they could be sick and lonely. This could be a relationship that ended, or something about basketball. Somebody got hurt in basketball. They fell down. Florida or Houston could be significant, blue or red. 3 or 5 could be significant. Pisces. Something ended here. This could be a spirit that is in. This could be a spirit that's in an ex of someone's. There could be a spirit that's in someone's ex that's stressed out. Again, something could have happened to a child. Some kind of abortion, maybe. Something was aborted. Somebody could have been bullied into... I don't know if this couple is in reverse, or they could... Something could be... A couple could be in reverse, or they could be just having some problems. But some kind of bullying is going on. And a baby is in reverse. I really... Something with children is happening. And I'm getting these feelings in my body, like these sensations. And these look like little sperms. These look like little organisms. Somebody did something when you were having an orgasm. They did a ritual. And you could have... They saw that you were fated to have a baby, and they were praying for it or something. They were... My eyes are burning. Somebody could be crying. Someone is guilty of doing something. Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn. Anybody could be these signs. Somebody could have fell down and passed away. This has come out before as well. Scorpio, Libra is definitely significant in this reading. Somebody's a puppet here. And this is why they're a puppet, because they want to indulge, and they have a lot of desires, and they want worth. They want more cards about management. They want investments or something, but they're a puppet. Or they want to do this to other people. They could be... Somebody could be waving an apartment or a car in your face, but there's a child lost, and... Okay? They don't want somebody to sleep. Somebody can't sleep because a curse was reversed. Somebody reversed a curse possibly for their fate to have it back. Somebody's praying. And somebody's having a terrible disaster. Aries could be significant. Or Sag, Pisces. Sag, Pisces. This person's an extrovert. They're very... Gray could be significant. Gray or like this dark purple. This person is very extroverted and out there. And they did something with somebody's privacy. They could have put somebody's privacy out there. And they're not gaining so that you wouldn't gain. Cancer. Some type of advice is needed, or obedience. Some type of obedience is needed. You couldn't see something. That they were trying to do something with somebody's house and make you a puppet and blind you and take your memory. They didn't want you to remember something. This could be literal or figurative, the blinding part. But you stopped taking some kind of money from somebody. Somebody is trying to, with the pray card here, somebody is really sorry about something and it has something to do with children. Something with organisms, orgasms, sperm or something. And bullying somebody to maybe abort a baby, maybe. This could have happened with the death card. And the two babies in reverse in the visual came out because somebody was sick and having a divorce or something. They need offering. Some kind of cult behavior could be significant. Someone's overwhelmed. Aries. This is a tough sign right now. Right now, this is April. But right now I feel like Aries is like there's somebody that really targets this sign and wants to use this sign to do wickedness a lot. And I've even said this in other videos. So right now, there could be some that are trying to break free and they're hesitating, but somebody just needs to pray and keep going because you have to come out of the lion's mouth. So you're gonna feel like you're coming out of the pit of hell. Somebody was like, this is almost like 10 of Wands, fire. Okay. Something was being very excessive. Somebody felt obligated and overwhelmed to do something. Maybe for some kind of sudden wealth or something. Somebody was waving something in your face. 777 could be significant. Something is over. Somebody could feel relief. Somebody's relieved. Somebody could think something is over. I'm getting something is not over. Or it's almost over. She just said he's after your children. He's after your marriage. She's referring to Satan. A piece of something could have fell off of something. The collective. The collective is tired of whatever this is. You might want to travel somewhere with the globe here. You're not a slave anymore. Somebody was slaving for the devil. Again, we have Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. Some sort of message is here about unexpected income. Just know that if you're dealing with this, they already know about this. Just know that if you're dealing with these kind of people and you have something, they already, and they're going to make it no way for you to get to it. So you have to get out of this because they're always, they're obsessed with the future and they're always, again, I hate saying these things, but this is here right at the top from the last reading. Okay. And it's like these people, they will you in to use you and take from, this is supposed to be yours. Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo. Somebody's not in despair though, because they have each other in their home. But it's like somebody could not have a way to take this from you because you're doing something right. But there's a woman in reverse here. They're not going to go to court. They're not going to make it to court. there's no way for them to get to court. They could have passed away. This thief is going to go to jail. And somebody's going to be together. But there's a woman that was lost here who's not going to, maybe so she wouldn't go to court. Maybe to keep her quiet. This could be anybody, any sign. Somebody's asking what sign. It's anybody. Somebody's over concerned about the signs. You're missing the message. Somebody was lost because somebody didn't want them to go to court. Did something this person knew or something? You were distant from somebody, but they didn't want this person going to court. This person is going to be happy now that this person is gone. Whoever this was, they weren't a good person. But they also didn't go to court because they're not here anymore. But this thief is still going to go to jail. They've lost their person and their great fortune. Somebody's going to be good here. A couple or a single man, or both. Somebody's journey is pretty much shot here. G in reverse could be significant. This person shouldn't expect anything but poverty. They don't expect poverty, but they're not privileged anymore. So this person could be in denial with it coming out like that. Libra, Capricorn, Sag, Pisces, anybody could be these signs. Lots of Libra, Capricorn. Somebody's family is in reverse. And they need to go to court and explain it because there's some kind of concern. 3 7s or 3 3s. Or 3 6 could be significant. Aries. There's an official person who's not false. Something happened to this person. And there's no thought about it because somebody maybe doesn't have clarity. But they're concerned. But they can't think about something because there's gaps somewhere. Gap could be significant. Somebody wanted to change, but they're not the main female anymore. They could be in reverse as well. Virgo. Somebody's being sacrificed. Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Aries. Anybody could be these signs. This person's health is declining. Unfortunately, this is some sort of, they need a sacrifice, but I feel like they're going to have to change plans. And this looks like something with it coming out next to the person sick. It could be their own, okay? Because of what they did here, okay? They could have did this for a child, to a child. This person's child. This person could have been having a child. This person's child could still be alive. Somebody's child could still be alive, but they're trying to do something to them. But their health is declining. Because ancestors are not playing. Yes. Ancestors is putting this shit in a coffin. They're putting it in a coffin. It's a wrap. Somebody's not touching these children anymore. I say anymore because somebody did this, okay? And they want to do it again. And somebody got a message of concern. Heaven could be significant. Somebody's named Heaven, or somebody's in heaven and got a message in heaven, in a place. Taurus, Sag, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, maybe an ancestor or something. This person in this picture is like somebody who's not here anymore. This could be a trick too. Or it could be the letter C is here again. Somebody could be tricking. These people are, they're having endings. They have to sacrifice themselves because this energy is off limits. Somebody could be an ancestor named Heaven, but it's also somebody seeking attention and exposing themselves for attention. They did something to this person and they're delirious. Capricorn, Cancer in reverse could be significant. These people are not getting work. They're stalking people. These people are not the main person anymore. They're not high honor. Some sort of change is happening. And they could be reaching out to somebody else's ancestor. These people do this. They don't have ancestors, so they reach out to other people's ancestors and trick them or mask up or steal. Try to steal. Okay. Somebody's overwhelmed though. That was a weird message because it's like somebody is trying to interfere with the message that the collective is getting with their bullshit. And they think they think that I cannot hear or see them, but I can. This person is a psychopath. This Earth in reverse energy is a psychopath. Yeah, they're trying to hold up a tower here, and they're very dependent. They're doing something in the dark, and they're having a Ten of Swords moment. It's pretty much finished with this person. A tattoo could be significant. They could have did something to someone while they were getting a tattoo, like put a spirit in the ink. A female tattoo artist could be significant, doesn't have to be. This person is painfully going through something secretly in their subconscious mind. They're having an ending in their subconscious mind because they're just a subconscious spirit. This is not a real person, whatever this is. This tower is happening right here. Scorpio, Aries could be significant. Gemini or Pisces, Virgo could be significant. Cancer, Capricorn, or Libra. This person is, they could be doing something to somebody's tattoos as well. This Empress in reverse, this Mother here. Again, somebody who maybe cannot have children or doesn't, they're just not focused on their children. That's not a priority. They focus on the Pentacle, which is somebody else's. It's not hers. She's Empress in reverse. She cannot sacrifice this. This person cannot sacrifice this. They're having a painful ending. Somebody's in denial, and they keep trying to sketch somebody's brain or itch in somebody's brain, or they're trying to do something to somebody's head. Somebody is trying to do something to somebody's head or face. This is going to land this until, that's why this Ten of Swords is here. Somebody is slowly Ten of Swording themselves. That's what this person is doing. They're doing it to themselves. This is self-infliction. It's like whatever they're doing to us, they're doing it to themselves. Because we see them and we're putting the pieces together. We have Taurus, we have positive Earths, we We have Scorpio, Aries. We have Gemini. We have the collective here. Whatever we're doing is causing an ending in a tower for these people. This is terrible. The tower, somebody's losing their place. Somebody's going to get thrown out of their place. Maybe by a roommate or something. This Virgo in reverse is going to be responsible for this. This person is having a complete collapse. Complete meaning when this collapse is done, they will not. It's almost like it would be like this person didn't exist. That might seem harsh, but with the moon card, this person almost never existed. Whatever this is. It's like they didn't exist. They were like an illusion. So the illusion is collapsing, which means the illusion is going to be gone. They were never really here. Somebody. Give me more on this illusion collapse. Your demon cannot stay. Your demon cannot stay, she said. Somebody's letting go of these demons. Like, you cannot stay here no more. This person was living rent-free. Come on, collective. They were living rent-free in somebody's head. The tower is like the top of somebody's head. They were living up here in the head, the top. Somebody said, get out of my head. Get out of my life. Get out. Bring them down. She's saying, bring them down. Pray, pray. Bring them out of your mind. Bring them out of your life. Somebody wants to stay in your life, whether it's spiritual or physical. Somebody needs to deliver their marriage. Somebody's relationship is being bound by this dead spirit. Okay, somebody's moving. Somebody's, again, a chariot, different visual of the chariot, but it's just about movement and success. Somebody going towards a house back here. Somebody's going towards a house or a place. And they got two roads here. There's two roads somebody's going to make. And the other road is leading to nowhere. And this road is leading to a home or something. This person could be, again, with the hesitation and the devil on his shoulders. Like somebody wants you to go here. Somebody wants you to go away from you so they could have your house. Go to your house. Get this demon out of your head. Somebody wants to keep staying in your head. You got to throw this person out. You caused the tower. You are the tower. You and God. That's what deliverance is. It's you and God and Jesus working together to get this shit out of your head. Does somebody want to stay? You throwing this person out of your head. See them throwing them out? Get out. It's like God sent the lightning and shot him out. Just get out. You could be getting a message from God. Like, it could be, lightning is pretty aggressive. It could be an aggressive message from God. Like, you gotta get out. I command you out, she said. Out. Get out. Somebody's gotta go. So your star provides so you could heal. It's not gonna happen because this person's gonna keep taking it from you. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this Capricorn. Okay? This duo here. They want this person, this Aquarius water energy in the upright. That's what they want. They don't want somebody going towards their dream, to their home. And again, child in reverse. This shit came out like 5 times in the past 24 hours. I've only done 2 readings. Somebody child's in reverse. And it's like somebody keeps making sacrifices for this. Spirit. Okay, Knight of Wands. Somebody's very excited about going somewhere. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody could dress like this. These are like what is this little? This is like a lizard. Could be significant. Somebody could like reptiles in a good way. You know, like pets. Somebody. Why are you playing with your demons? Somebody playing with the demons. Somebody's playing with them. That's why they don't leave. But I see somebody throwing them out. Get out. 8 of Cups. Somebody, look. Collective look. How does that happen? because of what they did to your child or something. Or they made you feel depressed and sad and arrogant. They made you act arrogant for some people. Or they could have did this to your child, which feels like you're your child. Not literally, but you know. This person kept coming back and doing this damn Aquarius. When somebody was traveling, this Aquarius Pisces could have been doing this. He's throwing this person out. Somebody needs a mass deliverance. Yeah, they're making oaths. When you throw this person out, they start doing oaths on you with the devil. Yeah, they want to control you. Somebody here. They start coming together with their people. Yeah, this Taurus in reverse energy. Capricorn in reverse energy. Okay, maybe you're doing something on the computer regarding this. You're doing a lot of work on the computer, somebody. Somebody's hand could be hurt. Somebody's wrist could be hurt. Cancer fire could be significant. Aquarius in the upright. This person doesn't have any protection, okay, while they're traveling. Somebody doesn't have protection while they're traveling. Now, usually this is the image of a woman who's naked, but maybe this is not, okay. It's not somebody who's naked. This person is, you can't see this person, like there's nobody here. So it's like this person want to travel and not be seen because of what they've done. Again, when you hurt people when they travel, with the Chariot here, okay, with the Chariot back here, somebody's traveling. But it's like you have protection, like nobody sees you. It's like you're okay, like you're moving in stealth mode, is what I see here. It's like they're trying to find you on a map. They're like, where are they? I can't see them. No. God said no. You're stealth. Okay? So somebody could be worried about that, but it's okay. Because this person cannot travel without being seen. Wherever this person go, everybody see them, including karma. What is this? Somebody, twins could be significant, or triplets. It's like this lady in the commercial, she was like seeing herself three different ways, but it's all the same person. Again, college could be significant. Somebody could be trying to pay for their maybe twins or triplets to go to college or something. This could be significant for anybody. Now, with the Nine of Swords in reverse coming out again in this reading, this is just somebody who is, things are getting better for this person, but they still need help. They're still crying out for help because they don't have any protection. They need this fire energy. They need this fire air energy in the upright. They need to travel. Somebody got to go somewhere. Somebody, it's like this person's not going to be able to go. They're going to be blocked, some kind of blockade or something. Psychic witchcraft. Somebody's doing psychic witchcraft or something. They're attacking people's minds or something. These people are crazy. Okay, we have Virgo here and fire air. And it's Aquarius, Gemini energy. That's tough in reverse. Tough. This is... This person, Five of Swords. Like this person is, in this image, this person is testing somebody. It's like they're testing somebody's psychic abilities or something. And they're sitting in your thoughts and bothering you. Yeah, somebody needs to break their powers off their mind. Again, with the Tower in the head, throwing them out of your head. Somebody is trying to sit in your head all the time and test your psychic powers. They want to test you or something here so they could travel with you. Somebody wants to go somewhere. Somebody want to make you... Okay, they might want to explore your rainbow or something with rainbows. And so I've been picking up somebody who just wants to make someone gay or something. This is not to offend anybody, but that's just what I see, you know. You could see something completely different, and that's fine. I just see that somebody is following someone, somebody gay is following someone wherever they go. Like somebody's trying to see where you're going. Because somebody wants to be in a same-sex relationship with someone. This is life, you know? Somebody's doing this. It's like they could be under witchcraft too. They could be wanting to follow somebody's child, an earth sign, with the Page of Pentacles. They're doing something to somebody's books, maybe. Two of Swords in reverse. This person's making very bad decisions when it comes to somebody's books, a book or something. Somebody's working on something, and this person, this Aquarius, fire, Libra, is making a very bad decision when it comes to somebody's book. Somebody in the public eye who's having success. I'm also feeling like this person didn't need to do something. Somebody tricked them. There's somebody in the energy. 1 second, please. This fucking jackass. This fire air sign is paranoid as fuck. They're paranoid. And they're trying to communicate in your mind. You have to keep putting this person out of your mind. They're trying to dominate your mind and live in your head. They're a psychopath. Yes, ancestors are here. They're not in reverse right now, but they're here, okay? Because this person has to go. Okay, somebody could be Pisces, Aries in the upright. And there's an Aquarius that is, this could be your ancestor. It could be a male or a female. For once, Pisces, Aries in reverse is taking a day off. Somebody swore in reverse. It wasn't genuine. But there could be a female or male Pisces, Aries ancestor. A candle could be significant. A snake could be significant. A cat could be significant. This person is somebody with Aquarius, Gemini placements and fire. This is in reverse. This person can't leave home or something. Like they don't want to, they can't leave. A dog could be in reverse. Somebody don't want to come out. Somebody is like, yo, okay. Before I did this reading, I had a vision, okay? Yeah. That's what that was. There's a monster. This person looks like a fucking monster in the spirit. Whatever this is. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, fire placements. I was having a vision of someone that I love, and I was looking at this person in their eyes. I was with this person and I looked in their eyes. And when I looked in their eyes, I saw and heard this monster. I can't even imitate the sound. It was like, it was like, it was like, it made this, it was like, I was looking in his eyes, and then this thing appeared. Like, masked this person. It was like I was looking at this person, like this person's in their head or something, like, or in their, it's like there's something that wants to, it's something that's inside spiritually. This Tower card is so important because it's exactly what I'm saying. This thing won't get out. It's like somebody saying, get out of my head. And they're like, no, please. Like somebody is begging. Somebody been sitting in your head watching your life. And maybe attacking whoever comes near you or something. This is somebody who's like, doesn't want to let you go. And it's like they've been hiding in your energy, and you found them. You found them with that Tower card, and you found them and threw them out. It's like, get out. You didn't know they were in there or something. My God, like this is, and now I know why I had that vision, because it was like, it's like whenever somebody tries to get close to you, this creature does something to scare them away or something. Oh my gosh. It was so ugly, whatever it was. It was just like, ew. Empress in reverse again. This person that doesn't have abundance. They want everybody to be a 3-party with them. So it's like, if you were trying to be in a relationship, this could be a male or a female, but this person could be air in reverse, could be significant. Somebody with air in reverse placements, or Cancer. It's like this person, anybody could be air or Cancer, but it's like this person is forcing you to share your person with them. They won't leave. It's like they're saying, no, you're going to have a relationship with us, is what this thing is doing. Yeah, you're supposed to be with one person. Now, there's an image of Six of Cups of a grown up reconciling with a child. This again comes back to this child. There's so much going on. Just like, this person did something to your child. Somebody in this image did something to your child, maybe a woman. Okay. And I see somebody, I feel like again, the sun is behind this person. This could be a male or female. But it's like, I keep getting these feelings, these sensations in my legs. Maybe something happened to somebody's legs or something, but I keep getting these sensations in my legs, and my eyes are watering. With the Six of Cups, somebody could have cried a lot about this child, and maybe they think about reconciling with this child, but I don't see this child's face. Somebody thinks about their child. They think about meeting with their child, or this person could want you to, again, with the necromancy in the last reading, in the, the reoccurring theme of necromancy, I also see somebody that needs to be careful because their eyes are closed. Somebody want to do something in your sleep with this child. You need to be careful, because it's really this, they look upright, but they're not. This is a deceiver. This group here is a deceiver, and they're doing something with this child. The child is masking them, and they're coming into your sleep while your eyes are closed, and they're pain in my body, she said. They could be trying to cause pain in your body, but this is what they do. They try to mask up as people you care about. These people are wicked and disgusting. They're having a tower. Yes, you flimsy bitch. Flimsy bitch, she just put something on my face. You listening ass, spying ass bitch. Somebody spies a lot. You demon. Fallen angel energy, temperance in reverse. Somebody's feet or hands are significant. This person needs to get out. See the tower again? Somebody coming out the head of a person, coming down, falling out. Again, this person, the tower for this person is you and God getting this thing out of your head and your mind. Knight of Cups in reverse, Scorpio, Libra, Sag, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, anybody could be these signs. This person is trying to stay in your head using romance or something. Like somebody's running game on you. Like somebody could be running game on you, meaning like they're gassing your head up, meaning like they're lying to you about, like they're future faking you. They're telling you, they're lying to you about how they feel. This person is a player. These two waters, this water air that's playing somebody. They try to, they want to, because you have a new beginning. You have something coming for you. And they're using a child that could be here or there. Okay, but they're nonetheless here because everything's here. Whether it's here or there. It doesn't matter where it is. It's always here. Like everything is always here. But they're just somewhere else and they're not here. So these people use that while you're sleeping to take your new beginning. So do not practice any type of necromancy, even in the sleep. When you wake up, renounce this dream, even though it's somebody you care about and you love. They're masking up as this person. It's an illusion. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is an illusion. This is an overactive imagination of someone stalking your mind. Eight of Wands in reverse. They're Eight of Wands. This looks like a different image. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Oh yeah, they don't have any protection. Okay. Something's. Oh, they're getting backfire. Okay. These images are a little different, but it's good that it's different. So they're not getting a message about something. Somebody could have burnt something. A horseshoe could be significant. This is the divine, you know. Either way, it's the divine. Coming down with the fire. Coming out the sky. Only the divine can send fire out the sky. That's where it's coming from in this image. Which means this person did something very bad with the lightning coming out the sky and the fire. This person is getting lit up. And they're scared. They're panicking. Yeah, it's about panic. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands. Panic, frustration. They can't avoid this. Whatever this is coming at them. And it's gonna be loud. Ace of Cups in reverse, more water in reverse. No gift, no love, no new marriage, no new baby, death. And I don't think this is a rebirth. Because this is demonstrating what this person is doing. They're trying to make you reconcile with someone. I'm picking up somebody you lost here, a house in the background. Or a castle or something. But there's a house behind you. In this dream, you could have had a dream about a house. Somebody is going to take your house right out the damn dream. They could be trying to make you dream about what they want to actually have. They do this. They try to make you, they've been trying to play this crap at me today. Make you imagine your own downfall. Page of Swords. This air sign could be doing this. Air, water. See this person, how crazy they look? Look at this bitch face. Look at this bitch face. Somebody look just like that. The collective is not playing. Libra, in the upright, a rarity, a gem. Libra placements in the upright are rarities and gems. You must hold on to yourself. Somebody could be Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer in the upright. You must hold on to yourself. Unfortunately, this has to be the attitude of this placement, because they're going to try to get past you. This is a different image of Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is not playing with somebody. This person is saying, you're trying to take my ability to make decisions, and I'm not going to let you come near me. The other Two of Swords image is somebody who's like vulnerable, but this person is saying no. This person got fire. This is air fire. This person will kill you. Excuse me. Hangman. Let me explain that. This is somebody here that's not playing. And because somebody's trying to sacrifice them. So this fire air is not playing. I didn't mean that to maybe scare anybody, but what I'm saying is that you cannot mess with this energy. It's like this person cannot see something, but they know that you're trying to sacrifice them. And they're totally gonna take your head off, even if they don't need to see you. This person don't need to see you. They got eyes outside of this. Somebody is, it's very possible this person is gone through a lot here. And they can't see something, but they know something. They don't have to see it. The moon in reverse tells me this person is not afraid. Somebody could be attacking you with this animals in your dreams. Somebody's being attacked in their dreams. Somebody's trying to sacrifice you in your dreams, in your mind, with your own thinking, with your own imagination, with your own fear. They're trying to make you scared. And that's, you know what I came to the conclusion today? These people can't do anything to us until we align with their trash, until we fall for their tricks. They can't do nothing, okay? They are completely unconscious and unaware. They're stalking us. They're stalking us because we're healed and we're not drinking anymore, maybe. There's something we're not doing anymore that's causing suffering. And this person's a spiritual whore. World card in reverse. A horn sign could be significant. King of Pentacles. Somebody's about to be very happy. Somebody's happy and full of joy. Somebody's very abundant. And I feel like this person did it the right way. Maybe somebody plays stocks or some stocks, or the stock market with the bulls. Lots of bulls here. But it's in the upright. They're doing good. Somebody's doing good. Grapes could be significant. Somebody could have hurt this person, or they could know somebody who's a victim of this, but it doesn't bring them down. Yeah, somebody is just like, okay, in your face, like, leave me alone. This person is crazy. It's like you don't want anything to do with this person. They want to fight. You're not a fighter unless you have to, but this person just won't get out your face. It's like, get out my face. This person just wants heat. They're just harassing somebody. They're corrupt. Two of coins again in reverse. There's a Capricorn that's could be possessing this person, or have something to do with this person coming in your face and bothering you. This Aquarius in reverse and this Capricorn are doing something together. Two of Wands. Yeah. They want somebody's got the world in their hands. Literally, like, you have what you want. And they want that. Somebody can have whatever they want. Whether it's literal or figurative, like, you believe this, you know this. Even if you haven't tapped into it, you know it. You're free. You're not bound by limitations. Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles. You could have a child. Lemons could be significant. Limes. Somebody's child could be earth sign. A horn sign. It has little horns. Somebody could feel sad. This child could feel sad. They could be feeling, they could have went through some kind of weakness, or they could be scared. There's a woman in reverse here. Somebody could still be sad about something. The Three of Pentacles, they want to work with somebody. I would be very careful. I keep seeing necromancy. There's a woman in reverse, and with the Three of Pentacles, somebody is trying to bind this woman in reverse to this child in the spirit. And it could be draining this child's energy. Like, this person wants to make something. They want to make lemon out of lemonades. They want to be positive and they want to have increase. This woman in reverse here, somebody could have Leo in reverse placements. They keep trying to work with this child and drain their energy. This child looks tired. And they're not really doing much, but they're tired. Somebody has the potential to be a Queen of Pentacles. And somebody is trying to come for that. Somebody's stalking this child's future. This is definitely an earth sign. Earth fire sign. Somebody is fighting for this child's future. Look at this shit. This Aquarius fire energy is fighting for this child's future. This is the child in the future. And they're fighting for it. It's like images of somebody just going for somebody here. And there's somebody in the background here with their back turned. This person lost in the sauce, child. This one up here, don't know. This is the bystander here. This is the one this person under mind control or some shit. This is the masker. There's somebody masking this person that's doing the fighting. This is the masker in the front while they come here. It's like, so somebody is, this person here that is trying to attack this person for their future is being mad. They're showing up in the dream. This is the masker right here. This is the masker right here. Just standing here like a zombie. And then it's like they're really attacking this person. And they might not know it because the mask looks like somebody they know. This mother is somebody they know. Like I said, they draining people through past on loved ones in the energy. That's why the child is tired. This could be a father too. Wheel of Fortune on the side. Somebody's fighting for somebody's Wheel of Fortune, air, fire. Air in reverse is doing this for public recognition, for rewards. 6 of Wands. 8 of Wands. And they're doing it a lot. They're doing it excessively. God is coming down on this person here, whoever this is here. Yeah. This group, Hierophant in reverse. This group is, God is coming down on these people. This air, earth in reverse. Air, fire in reverse. Yeah, babies for money. It's in reverse. So somebody is not possibly getting money for a child. Child support case, and child support came out last week. It's very possible something like this is going on. And they're trying to take from other people or other people's children. Somebody has babies for money. Oh, what are we at? 108. Financial stability, financial security. That's what's to come for the collective, and that's what we have right now. Somebody who's not an inspiration could be coming for security or financial or some sort of... Somebody could be attacking, like you could have security. Somebody could be trying to, like, make sure you can't pay them or something. Whiskey. Big feet. She likes girls. Cop. Stop calling me, okay? Big feet. Somebody doesn't want to talk to this person. They keep bothering you spiritually. They're hiding your past from you. They want to get together, but they're hiding something from you. You could be saying, show up or leave me alone, or at one time you did. This person was just playing around in your energy. Okay? They're not confused how you know something anymore. Be praying. Irvine, or a place that starts with I. Something is not too late. Utah, or a place that starts with T. Somebody could be homeless. Jewish in reverse. Somebody's not Jewish, or somebody of Jewish descent could be in reverse. Butterflies. Somebody's working with dead spirits here. Making promises to dead spirits. Begging this dead spirit for forgiveness. 54 or 45 could be significant. 9. On probation in reverse. Newborn baby. So somebody did something to a baby and they're not getting probation. Or they're not on probation or something. Something about U.S. money or gold coins. Could be significant. Legacy eagle. Or an eagle. Monitoring spirits are still watching your person. OMG. Something is going on at the office. Marie, or a place that starts with M. A name that starts with M, first, middle, or last name. Something about a fragrance or a perfume or something is significant. Your ex got a karmic pregnant. This could be significant for somebody. Maybe at the office. And they're begging for forgiveness. They still love this person. They have butterflies for this person. Somebody's not Jewish, maybe. 2 are better than 1. This is how somebody felt here. Okay. Ancestors are haunting them. Ciao. Somebody got it. KLMNO in reverse. Somebody's jealous of someone. Hands around neck in reverse. This person is in reverse, or they didn't do it. They can't do it. October, Libra, karmic child in reverse. Public apology is needed. Something is not in the closet anymore. USPS in reverse. They look down on you in reverse. At one time they could have, but they're begging for forgiveness. Because something somebody was doing with the post office or something. This water sign in reverse. Ancestors are haunting them. This greedy person. They're trying to manifest good fortune. Whoa, I can't. A fort could be significant. They're trying to manifest good fortune off your energy. A fort. A Ford. Fort. Dry hump. Okay. Goodness. Somebody is stalking with flies, maybe. You refuse to submit to this dry humping act here. You don't want to do this. Okay, maybe something happened to a private investigator, or they're avoiding some sort of private investigation, so they want to dry hump. Hit the back of your car in reverse. They can't do it. Somebody was homeless. Somebody who was getting engaged, maybe. They had to cancel an engagement party, but they still didn't quit their job. Expect a phone call. This large clock. Somebody got rid of a large clock, or they need to. Angels are watching something. You cured my sadness in reverse. They're watching this person that has not cured your sadness. They could be trying to do something to you. Karmic is lying about what they did to you. How does that happen? A mother or a sister could be significant. Adopted, John. Abused. They're self-destructing. SPS. Again, a snake shit. Having sex in reverse. Somebody said. Ed. He wasn't having sex. This Ed wasn't doing it. Let's get together in reverse. Somebody didn't do it. Somebody watches you online every day. Okay, B is significant. B may not be here no more. B is somewhere else. They're invisible. It's a spirit. This one person destroyed a group here with their fake ass tears. Maybe a mother or sister is significant. Somebody who couldn't let go of an ex could be in reverse. Wata, wait. Somebody said, no, I'm not waiting. Waiting in reverse. Wata in reverse. Jail for the night, but protected from evil. Somebody innocent went to jail for the night, but they were protected. A cashier. Marie. M. Chimichanga in reverse. Somebody won't tell the truth. This person could be guilty, but they were protected. They could have did something to a cashier. Why was this person protected in jail? Oh, somebody screamed. Somebody was screaming, this cashier. Okay, something happened. Oh. Somebody could have had screamed in jail. Somebody didn't tell the truth about something. Why was this person protected in jail? They wouldn't wait for something. S. Somebody wasn't toxic. They lost their home. They lost their money. They couldn't sacrifice somebody. 2 cards about releasing. This person had wealth. They had their self and they could reflect. An engagement party could have went in reverse for this person. Somebody was a good person. And then they told the truth about something. C in reverse. They resisted that. They resisted something that was permanent. They didn't want to sacrifice somebody, but they had to. This is a contract. Something was written in ink. Somebody didn't want to sacrifice somebody. They tried to resist it. They don't want to be toxic anymore because they lost their abundance in their home. And they didn't want to sacrifice somebody, or they couldn't. They could not resist. They just didn't want to do it anymore. But they had to. They signed something. But they wanted balance. They didn't want to be binded. They had luck though. They weren't scared. They didn't fail. They were an achiever. They believed this. They were healing. Somebody was healing. They had failure and they healed. They want to have achievement. They stopped deceiving. The snake is significant. They were a snake. Maybe a fire sign could be significant. Okay? They're no longer with us. They've been put to rest because they were healing. They became a target. Somebody was trying to get out of a group. If it's not a Marie, it could be somebody else. Anybody else? Mark. Somebody could be trying to curse somebody because they're healing. There's a scream again. Somebody was screaming. And it's like somebody was happy when they heard this person scream. This dead person. This person being haunted by a dead spirit. And they're trying to communicate to me. Somebody's a fire sign. They'd be haunted by a dead spirit. And something happened in their sleep, possibly. They could have also been pregnant. But this person they lost everything. They were trying to tell the truth or something, and They were sacrificed. Again, do not deal with anybody who's passed on in the spirit. Ancestors are could be good or bad. You don't need to talk to your ancestors. You don't need to do this. Your ancestors are watching over you. They're not expecting you to have relationships with them. They're an ancestor. They're doing other things. So somebody was definitely screaming, like when something happened. Something reckless happened, out of control, criminal card here. An Aquarius did something. A Taurus in reverse. Maybe somebody was fire Virgo. They worked together to do something here because somebody was moving on and telling the truth here. They didn't want to deal with the water spirits. Again, Leo was significant. They wanted to be strong. They could have gotten strong. They could have been resisting the devil with the resistance card. And these people didn't have nothing going on. And this person could have been trying to get to their 10 of Pentacles. This Virgo in reverse wanted it. They were stalking them to death. Lover's card in reverse. They wanted to have sex with this person for their opportunity because they're not corrupt. To hold up a tower for court. They're going to court because they're not getting anything out of this person. This person is retaining their 10 of Pentacles. They're not getting anything. These people are not getting anything. Abundance in reverse. A fire could be significant. Somebody could have caused a fire or something. The Tower card here. Again, more towers. Right over death in reverse because these people are passed on, but they're spirits that are still on this realm and they're having towers because of what they're doing to intuitive people, sensitive people, people who have gifts from the divine that are material gifts from the divine. 10 of Pentacles. Everything that somebody could want. And somebody was trying to go back in that direction because they lost everything dealing with this group. And this group came for them. This group is still 10 of Cups in reverse. And they're still trying to run from the cops. They're suffering. And they're possessed by greed. These people are doing nothing but senseless unaliving. We have an Aries in reverse, put to rest or under arrest. The Robata is in reverse, no protection. Fire, air, doing very bad. Doing very bad. Somebody's sleeping now. They have forgiveness though, and they're pinching me in my stomach because death is their portion in the name of Jesus. Somebody had forgiveness when they went to sleep. So they're good. You're not getting anything. Somebody repented. Somebody talked to God. Somebody did what they had to do. And they had forgiveness when they went to sleep. And they moved on to calmer waters right here. They moved on to their strength. Wherever they are in the afterlife, they're strong. And they have their 10 of Pentacles. And you don't, bitch. They have their 2 of Cups and you don't. You could plot and steal all you want. You're not getting shit from nobody's family. These people just, they don't got nothing else to do with themselves. They need to close up whatever however these people coming in this, they need to close that shit. Suck them inside of the Ghostbuster box and get their ass up out of this dimension. They gotta go. Because what these people are doing is unaliving our family and getting absolutely nothing out of it. They're miserable. They're making other people miserable. Something is first. abundance, Italian food. Somebody could like Italian food. Agreed to betray you. You're not possessed. I enjoy your company in reverse. You don't enjoy this person's company. You're not foaming at the mouth. You're not possessed. Okay, you're having sex. That's why they want you. You want to join in. You could be Native American or Aboriginal. Somebody's defeated and exposed after they did a smear campaign on you. You did not want to make up and have sex with them. Okay, they try to make you a missing person. But you're not scared to die. A cop could be significant. Hiding your past from you in reverse. They can't hide it anymore. Something happened in the past and they're trying to hide it. Something about flies. Flying flies. Two are better than one. Something about a wallet, wallets, pocketbooks. Could be significant. Somebody's not gonna, this two or better than one person is not gonna be able to watch you online anymore. Could have something to do with this, the male. Someone could be Jewish. This person doesn't have protection from evil. So they're going to get what's coming to them. And they're trying to make me cough. Confirmation. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, they're talking. They're talking. They're running their mouth. PQRSTUV could be significant. Liquor store. Somebody's committed to the liquor store. They do spells on someone. They're having obstacles and delays because you're honest. I'm hearing born to be wild. Could be significant. Could be an illusion. Somebody could be looking into something that happened at an engagement party. Could come out in another reading. Or could have came out in the past. I'm going to close this reading here, collective. I'll see you on the next one.